Exclusive.
Welcome to F***It. This week's movie is Insurgent,
Hey, man.
the sequel to Divergent, which I... What, Mick?
Did you get a chance with, when you sat down with Veronica Roth, did you get a chance to do that thing I asked you about?
What thing?
I sent it in the email. I sent you those pitches I had for story ideas that I'm thinking of writing, and
Oh God, did Mick send in ideas again?
I wanted to get her feedback. Did you?
Oh, the other dystopias?
Yeah.
Cool, let's hear them.
Yeah, I wasn't going to bring that up for a while, but Sean, just roll them.
I'm sure these are going to be brilliant ideas, Mick, as usual.
In 2437, the remainder of humanity wars savagely over the last of Earth's food and resources, but they do so very slowly as a mass gravitational shift 300 years ago caused the Earth to rotate faster, causing everyone to evolve enormous legs and have very tiny upper bodies.
Like T-Rexes?
Giant legs and tiny arms, T-Rex. Where'd you get that idea, Mick? Is it your tiny arms and giant legs?
That's all the information I was given.
No.
Yeah. So
it's not like
planet full of
T-Rexes.
T-Rexes.
No.
That's a great interpretation.
Yeah.
You think that's promising?
We call it T-Rex Planet.
That's
It'll be like
completely
Jurassic
wrong.
Park meets
Okay. All right, that's a good
Hunger
note,
Games.
but that's completely
We
wrong.
just got a book agent in here like now.
I guess.
Okay, Jason is an average teen but begins to have doubts about 2218's American government, in which a lottery system chooses a retail store to create the laws and social norms for the next decade.
What's the worst
Jason
thing you can think
joins a
of?
small but growing rebellion after the lottery chooses a leader he can't follow, Yankee Candle.
Yankee Candle would be a terrible national leader.
Why?
Because
there you go.
Have you smelled some of those candles?
That's exactly what I said when I was writing that. I said,
She doesn't actually like your ideas. She's being nice. Think about it.
you can't stand in a Yankee Candle
for your candle scent. Maybe it's like regional.
This is
like you guys.
This is going well. This is.
But don't you want to live in a world that's pungent?
No, I don't want to live in a pungent.
Take up any more time, Matt. We got to get this done.
World.
Yankee Candle? Why Yankee Candle? Where did that? Are you like a frequent buyer? Do you have like a frequent buyer card?
Yeah.
Touche.
Yeah.
In 2176, everyone finds out that all the animals in the zoo are and have always been fake. I'm not really sure where to go from here, but I know this is a
We're going to hash that one out later.
Fake animals? What does that even mean? What do you mean the animals are fake? Are they robots? Are they
always been fake?
They always have been. It's a conspiracy or something, or
ruined so many childhood memories. The polar bear.
Yeah.
I'm curious.
A spirit animal, Veronica.
That would be like the point of the movie or whatever.
Well, they're all
explaining how they got away with it. That's like a big conspiracy.
It is.
Are they Beanie Babies? I don't understand what you're talking about. Those Beanie Babies aren't actual grizzly bears? I'm shocked.
It's bigger than like We Didn't Walk on the Moon. Much bigger. All the animals.
I wouldn't go that far, but no, that's good.
Like every zoo in the world had conspired together to put Beanie Babies in their exhibits instead of real animals. I would venture to say that is a bigger controversy.
That's good.
To everyone in Drangles, apparently that's what the U.S. is called in 2316. To everyone in Drangles' surprise,
we could change Drangle.
Secret powerful society for years. Mimes overthrow the world government. They force humanity into silence, and those who dare to speak are executed by a really big mime named the Fist.
What were you laughing at?
Always a rebel.
That is this is great. Okay, go
Always
on.
a rebel, young Darby joins the Throat,
Oh my God.
a rebellion who seeks to stop them but also struggles with irritable bowel syndrome for some reason.
I'm going to figure out a way to work that in. There's some science behind that I can do. Oh my
For
God.
some reason.
Okay, all I have to say about that is what the hell is Drangles? Where did you even come up with that? What does that mean?
Yeah.
You know, I think that could really work. Yeah.
This is awesome.
The Fist. What?
Yeah, the Fist.
I had a thought.
This?
I can't remember what it was.
I feel like the Fist logo.
Did you
is
ask
like
her what the thought was?
Yeah.
Hand at the top of their.
So you know the Grand Budapest Hotel?
Of
How
course.
there's the like society of concierges?
Yeah.
The crossed keys, whatever. That's what it reminds me of. I love secret.
I'm not
societies
fucking doing
based
Wes
on,
Anderson.
like, kind of ridiculous.
I'm not
groups, like mimes. Like think about a mime convention. Just.
That's what I thought about when I was writing it.
Yeah, we need to make this. This is the one I like the most.
And the last.
Wait till the
one is-
last one, Veronica.
In 2281, humanity has left a barren Earth to settle elsewhere in the solar system. Those who stay behind are forced to organize and realize their largest struggle. They all desperately wish to live in a dystopian society like those they read about in ancient novels, The Hunger Games and Insurgent, but can't decide which. The two factions fight
Tip of the
about that.
hat?
The series is 12 books.
Well, I was thinking about this the other day, like on Twitter, this came up somehow among me and some other
Did I
authors.
steal her idea?
It's like the big meta dystopian novel is like factions based on each each like dystopian.
She wasn't
site, 'cause
pissed,
they're all
was
kind
she?
of divided, like
Was she
divided,
pissed?
So it'd be like Hunger Games fans versus Divergent fans versus Maze Runner fans versus like more classic
Yeah, that's.
I don't know.
I didn't look at your Twitter
Brave
though.
New
I didn't
World.
look at. I didn't
Yeah,
look
it
at her
would be,
Twitter.
like,
Like
the
I don't
huge
follow
meeting
her.
in,
I don't
like, a
follow you,
death
Veronica,
arena,
on Twitter.
like televised.
Oh, real original, Mick. You just went on her Twitter and like stole the idea right from her, and then you pitched it to her like, "Oh, this is my own original idea." But what did you think she was gonna say?
That's,
Like,
that's
did-
the big like.
Did you
meta
tell her?
dystopian novel. Yeah, it would be crazy. I'm not sure who would win. I think maybe the Hunger Games people might. Yeah.
They're prepped for violence.
They would.
Right.
They would.
That's like,
They would win.
For the arena, that would be ideal for them.
Veronica, Mick Swasko, you heard some of my pitches, and I think you liked some of them. And you know what? I'm totally serious about them. I'm willing to collaborate. We can talk about percentages later. We can let our agents handle that or whatever. It's going to be around 40%. But seriously, I look forward to collaborating with you. And
That's what we call plagiarism, and I'm pretty sure Veronica Roth is an author, so you committed plagiarism to an author. That's really, really good thinking, Mick. She's definitely going to want to partner with you and give you, what is it, 40%?
really, we should talk about money, but that's not what I'm doing this for. I'm really passionate about writing. I'm a huge fan of yours, and anything we can do together, I'm totally fine with it. Especially, I'm glad you like the fist. That was kind of one of my big ideas. I say Mick has some big ideas. He's crazy, but look, you and I, we're gonna do some great things together. Love your books, but people are gonna forget about what you've written previously, and this is going to be huge. I think Roth Swasko sounds like a really great combination of things. So happy to talk more. Please reach out. I'll even give you my cell. You don't have to call my people. So,
Maybe Swasko Roth.
It could be Swasko Roth. I think it sounds better because it starts with that hard consonant. Swasko Roth. So you just think about it. We'll discuss that later.
R is a much harder consonant than S, you idiot.
They always have been. It's a conspiracy or something, or